Yeah, the flashlight was going on.
Oh. Did you hear that?
So you don't relive your death?
Todd, look at it.
Yo,
Hey,
REM
guys,
pod,
look at-
REM pod, what's going off again?
It's going on.
Turning on and off. Something's manipulating the motion detector, turning it on and off. Who's messing with my equipment in the other room?
You can see it! Yeah.
So... Look, flashlights. Yeah, you can use the flashlights to confirm. Yeah!
What?
You saying get out. What was that?
Turn on the light if there's more than 3 people here. 3 spirits.
Oh, I just saw her up fly by. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Are you mad at Brandon? It's mad at you, bro. It's not mad at me, it's mad at you.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! You guys are not gonna believe this. I'm not gonna believe what I'm getting right now.
Oh, There's an empty tree that's going from the floor to the ceiling. That's what I'm talking about. That's proof. August 4th, 1892 was a scorching hot day in Fall River, Massachusetts. Andrew Borden, a man of considerable wealth, was taking his usual morning walk while, unbeknownst to him, someone was in his home brutally murdering his wife Abby, bludgeoning her in the head 19 times with an axe or a hatchet. A little more than an hour later, he would arrive home to take his morning nap. It was a nap he would never finish alive, as the murderer, still in the home, would rain down 11 more blows on his unsuspecting head. The only other 2 people in the home that day were Andrew's daughter Lizzie and the family maid Bridget Sullivan. It was she who would be awoken from her own nap to hear Lizzie screaming for her,
Maggie! Come down quick! Father's dead! Someone came in and killed him!
Soon after, Abby's body would also be discovered in an upstairs bedroom. This murder scene was indeed a horrific sight to behold. Both victims lying covered in their own blood with their heads smashed in. Lizzie would eventually be charged, stand trial, and acquitted of both murders. No one in the late 1800s wanted to believe a woman and Sunday school teacher could be capable of committing such a monstrous offense. Although the true identity of the killer is still a mystery to this day, most believe Lizzie got away with cold-blooded murder. There are many strange facts surrounding the case, like the reason Andrew killed all of Lizzie's prized pigeons with a hatchet less than 2 months before the murders. The fact that everyone in the family had been poisoned less than 2 weeks before the murder, and rumors of Lizzie having a lesbian affair with the maid Bridget Sullivan. Whatever the motive, one fact is undisputable. This was a rage killing, one of payback, and the killer absolutely lost their mind on these 2 people. If there was ever a location that was ripe for a haunting, this is it. You have victims that may have not even known they were dead, never receiving any justice. Recreations of their smashed-in skulls on display next to photos of their actual autopsies, and representations of hatchets in one form or another all over the house, reminding any spirits at this location exactly what happened to them at the time of their death. Incredibly evil acts, such as these murders, will stain a location with their negative energy. often even drawing in demons. And with the constant ghost hunting / conjuring that goes on in this house on a daily basis, opening doors that most of the time are never closed, put it all together and you have one heck of a paranormal stew. Knowing all of this, we entered this investigation with 2 goals in mind. Find out if the victims are still roaming this house looking for the justice they never received. And if they are, would they tell us the real identity of the killer and disclose the actual facts surrounding the events that unfolded that day through our direct communication spirit box, the VORTEX. We decided to start our investigation in the most likely place to get paranormal activity, the main parlor or living room, the spot of Andrew Borden's murder, where they have a replica couch just like the one he was taking a nap on when he got his skull crushed in by an axe. So we cranked up our power plant energy devices to feed the spirits and charge the atmosphere of this room, and before we even knew it, the paranormal activity had started while we were still setting up.
Here already. I got a stick figure. Hey!
Oh, snap.
What's up? Got a stick figure already. Hey, what's up, buddy? Where is he? He's over here.
Right next to Casey. Is that Casey?
No, it is not. Nope. Hey, what's up, pal? Can you wave at us? Can you wave? You're checking us out?
What side?
Go take that energy.
He's
Oh,
right
look,
over here.
you're waving.
On
Is
the
that the
right.
side?
Yeah, wave. Can you wave? Like this?
What is that side?
Let us know that I'm looking at a real person.
Oh,
Cool, you're waving. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you.
I can't get
If
out
this
this
is
way.
Andrew, can you put both hands up over your head? Oh, he gone. He was in his chair, bro.
Is that his chair?
He was in his chair.
To the right, above.
Again, any ghosts, spirits, entities here, my name is Todd. That's Mike. That's Brandon. That's Casey. That's my wife, Marissa. I know a lot of people come here to talk to you. I know a lot of people come here to do this. I know that. We've come here to hear your story. I have a box that's going to allow us to directly communicate with you in a second. Inform, that's right. I just want to make sure that I'm talking to you first. So to make contact, you can touch the green box with or the green light over there, the tip of that. You can use this to talk to us. Okay, I think I just saw you over there on your chair. Are you mad because the bag was there? I'll move it in a second. With these lights in my hand, you just twist the end to make them go on and off, just like that. Okay? Just twist the end. Okay, so I'm going to put these down over here. All you got to do is twist the end and we can ask you yes and no questions. I'm going to put them over here in a nice mantle. So if you can twist the end of these and make them go on and off to make contact with us, we can ask you some yes and no questions, and I'll turn on the box and you can hear your own voice, I promise. Is that you? You turn that on my hand. Can you turn that back off? Just twist the end of it. If you can twist that and make it go off, then we can ask you some questions.
Text.
The robotic voice you just heard that said the word text that Marissa repeated was from our Perilous Word Bank app, which you can see on the cell phone up on the mantle. Basically, the app is filled with words that spirits can tap into and manipulate to communicate with us. A lot of times, the words are very, very compelling and go right along with what we're talking about. I will put them up in the subtitle as they pop up, and you will hear us talking about them from time to time.
Let Casey come over here. Just shoot the flashlight. Can you please turn it back on? Oh, thank
snap.
you. If this is Mr. Borden, shut that off, please. If this is Andrew Borden. If this is Abby Borden, can you please shut that off? Okay. It is. Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
Abby.
Hi, Abby. Abby, we heard about what happened to you, and we're very sad about that.
Haste.
Yep. No, we're not in any haste. We have plenty of time to talk to you. If that was you I just saw over by the chair, can you turn that off? Oh, we got 2 flashlights. Excellent. So does that mean, can you turn one on if that was you I just saw by the chair? Over here by this chair. Was that you? It was.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you still by the chair, Abby?
No, she's over there by the flashlights. Abby, can you turn that off for a second? I just want to ask you one question. Can you turn it off? We're gonna go with yes for the lights on and no for the lights off. Alright, you got the light on, so let's do this. Are you here by yourself? If you're here by yourself, turn the flashlight off. Okay. If you're here with another Should I answer my question before I ask that?
Yes.
Yes! Oh my god! Woo! Alright, you did, okay. Are you here with any other spirits? Please turn that off if you are. Are there other spirits here? That light up there just started flickering.
Yes, it did.
And you turn that on,
Look at it.
thank
That was
you.
weird.
Look at the light flickering. We're
see
gonna
that.
figure out how to get
Wow.
that off.
Right in the area.
All
Look
right.
at it, Tom.
That is so
You
weird.
getting it, Casey?
Yes.
You getting the flashlights?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
there you
light
go. Good.
flickering?
Alright.
I was
Thank
just
you.
trying to get you guys as well.
Alright, I will stand over here. Let me see. I'm gonna scan the room anyway. Okay. Hey, are you trapped here? Turn that light on if you're trapped here. Or turn the other. Okay, you are. Okay, that means you're. Oh, she turned it on. Alright. Do you need help? If you need help, turn a light on. You want to move on to the light? Turn the light on. You do.
Ask her the first question.
What?
Abby, are you here with Mr. Borden?
Oh, remember. Are you here with your husband? Turn the light off. Well, if you are. Is your husband here too? Is Andrew here with you? Yeah. Oh, he's turned it on. Yeah, he is.
Push back
Okay.
an inch.
Are there any other spirits besides the two of you here tonight? Turn the light on if there are. Is it just the two of you here? Okay. I'm gonna... Copycat. Okay. I'm gonna ask you one quick question, alright? Okay. Turn the light off if it's just the two of you. If it's just you and Mr. Borden here. Turn the light off.
Send us. Send us. You want to say because you want to go to the light, and
Oh,
she just
yeah.
said send us.
Does Mr. Borden also want to go to the light? Is he tired of being trapped here? The light. It helps slow things off.
Those batteries new upstairs, Todd?
What's that?
Yeah.
Those AAA's?
Oh, the triple A's, no, the double A's were.
Oh, the AAA's.
Oh no, actually, all
Yeah, they're
the
all
boxes
new,
are
right.
brand new.
This thing's already dead.
What?
Does that mean dead when it's flashing like that?
You see the battery meter.
Yeah.
I just put them in.
We had just changed the batteries 10 minutes before. Battery drain is common during paranormal investigations as entities drain the batteries on our equipment for energy they need to communicate and manifest.
Todd, let me see how old.
Oh, I got, is that
I'm
Marissa?
getting
No,
you,
I got a stick
Marissa.
figure. Just this, it was over by the mantle because I can see Marissa. I had a stick figure. Or I had a person. I mean, it was over there then.
What's Mr. Borden's name?
Yeah, it was right there.
Andrew.
Can you show yourself again? I just saw you. Please show yourself again.
Abby, is Andrew in this room with us? Right now?
Can you turn on the light if you'd like to hear your own voice and talk to us? Hi. Yes. Is that Abby? Can you say your name? They said it's on.
Andrew? Is that what you said? No?
Who's here with us? Can you say your name, please? Abby. Is that Abby?
I already heard it. Abby? Can you hear me okay?
Over there. If you're not talking, then just stand over here or something. Beg? Again? She said beg again.
Big.
Beg for what? I don't beg, bro. I don't beg. I come here to talk to you in peace, though, to give you a voice.
Abby, can you just repeat? Who'd you say it was that murdered you?
Lizzie.
Right?
So Lizzie was the murderer, just to confirm? Say her name. Look, flashlights. Yeah, you can use the flashlights to confirm. Yeah!
Say it again?
I'm sorry, I'm not celebrating about your murder. I'm celebrating because we have it on tape that who killed you. Yep. Wow.
Really?
Andrew, I have a question for you. Are you here?
Todd, is that you? Move your arm. Move your arm.
What did that just say?
Did it say Lizzie?
It says knitting.
Is Andrew here in this room?
He's knitting.
He is or no?
Andrew, are you here with us?
No, I don't think he is. Lizzie did it!
Todd?
Yep. Do you know that it's been 1892, 130 years? It's been 130 years.
Who did you say? Abby, who did you say did it?
Lizzie. There's another question that everybody wants to know. Was Andrew asleep when Lizzie attacked him?
No.
I told you.
Thank you.
So, did Lizzie wake Andrew up from his nap and then kill him? Why? Do you know why Lizzie killed you? We don't.
Does it have anything to do with the pigeons? Don't ask.
Said pigeons. But you said pigeons. Did Andrew kill Lizzie's pigeons? Is that why she was mad? Yes. Did it to the pigeons. Pigeons.
Was it the same weapon that was used?
Flashlight came on.
Yeah, you can pan it. Go back. Let me ask you a question. Does it offend you that they talk about the murder so much in here?
I didn't take it.
Lizzie killed me. Lizzie killed me, just said. Abby, did you have your back turned and she got you to turn around somehow to hit you with the axe?
Oh shit. I left it on the couch, it's going off. EMF, Todd.
Lizzie did. Just said.
You made that go off again?
What was that? How come you got stuck here? Did you not know you were dead?
0.
Who brought you back? Lizzie did? She brought us here. Did she conjure you back here after you died? She did. She did Lizzie. Lizzie Borden it.
Where's Lizzie now? Do you know where Lizzie is now?
Check out in slow motion the bubble-shaped anomaly that's passing over the coffee table, followed by a color-changing, fast-moving anomaly that shoots out of the doorway where Brandon is to pass by the white wall and fly off-screen. Really strange.
What's this?
No, but he keeps just basement.
Basement?
Is she in the basement?
Who's in the basement, Andrew?
You're there.
Get back. I don't understand what the problem is. What the hell just happened? So solid.
Was Lizzie hooking up with the maid?
I can't say that. You don't know that.
Oh. Was Lizzie a lesbian? Yes.
The figure that has just appeared on Marissa is not tracking her. It is actually facing the completely opposite way.
Again. Killed me! You said killed me! God damn it.
Are you upset with Lizzie? Do you have resentment? Abby, did you have a friend that got sick?
Ask if they were poisoned.
Did you go visit her the day that you died? Were all of you poisoned? Was the whole Borden family poisoned? Yes? Were you wearing a blue, was Lizzie wearing a blue dress? Was she wearing a blue dress the day that she killed you? Yes. Will you be upset if this house gets sold again? I believe there'll be new owners here soon.
What did it say? Halt.
Jesus. That was loud.
Brandon, ask some questions.
What room do you prefer staying in this home? In this room? Can you tell me what you did for a living, Andrew? I heard you built things. Can you tell me what you built? You built caskets? Do you know where your other daughter is right now? Is she in heaven? Headstone. Is she buried in the Fall River? Yeah.
His camera battery's getting drained.
Andrew, were you born in Fall River?
It literally just turned off the camera.
Yeah, his camera battery over here is getting drained too. That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Abby, were you born in Fall River?
You didn't hit nothing?
No.
Is it a demon?
Demon. Is there an evil spirit in this home?
You guys don't like light, huh? I'm trying to shut it off. I don't know where the button is. The button. You hear that? I'm sorry, there you go. Shit.
Can you see
Is
me
that
right
better?
now? If you can see me, can you tell me what color shirt am I wearing?
I can't. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna spend all
Black. You heard it right?
Wow, yeah.
Is that black?
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Thank you.
What did it say?
Black.
Goes?
Oh.
Is it goes? If you're gonna use that,
What'd you say?
use that. You can use that.
The couch is in here.
The couch is in here.
The original one.
Well, tell your side of the story. Tell us everything that happened that day. The floor is yours.
Visit.
Lizzie killed me. Yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's awful.
She was supposed to go visit. Lizzie killed me first.
Who got killed first? I did. Todd. Abby got killed first? I already said I did. Well, I'm gonna put this out for the world to let them know that she's the murderer.
Do you want justice?
Lizzie, do it.
Marissa, you believe this? I'm gonna run upstairs.
Do you want me to-
Staircase.
Do you want me to tell the world that she did it?
No. Say no. No.
Why not? You don't want justice?
Both lights are on.
Oh, dude, hold on. I got something. Lizzie killed you, I know. I feel like it's only. I have a question for you. What weapon did she kill you with? Was it an axe or a hatchet? Did she kill you with something like this? No? Stop asking. But people said that she killed you with this. Did she kill you with this or an axe?
Please stop asking, Todd. Lie. This is a lie.
It's a lie? An axe? Forgive me, I wanted to give you a voice. But it was Lizzie, right? Yes. What were you, Abby? Were you facing her when she killed you? Were you looking at her? Do you relive your death?
Flashlight just came off.
Did not. Are they going off?
Yeah, the flashlight was going off.
Did you hear that?
So you don't relive your death?
Todd, look at it.
Yo,
Hey,
REM
guys,
pod,
look at-
REM pod.
You see it? I just see the white mist going on the top. That is crazy.
Who just set off the REM pod?
Oh shit, I thought one of you guys were over there. That thing never goes off.
Who just set that off over there?
Are you okay with that stuff?
Todd,
Yeah.
so,
Did? Yo, what was that?
That's your fucking...
That's the motion detector. It set up the motion detector.
That thing's had... We've been down here all
It's
this
calling
time.
you, Tom.
You have to go next to that.
I do?
No, I'm saying you have to get right close. You have to get like an...
It's saying
Under
kill
4
and then
inches.
freeze.
Todd, you got it on
What's that?
tape. He's got it
Kill?
recorded.
It
He's
just
got it
said
recorded.
It's going off again.
It's going on.
It's turning on and off. Something's manipulating the motion detector, turning it on and off. Who's messing with my equipment in the other room?
You can see it.
Yeah.
It's in the back. It's in the back left.
Oh, shit.
It's in the back. It was in the back left, above the near the door. Did you see that? Oh my
Watch out,
God.
Todd. Don't mess up the camera because he's getting it. You hit the camera.
Oh, I saw it! I just saw the orb! I just saw the mist! What the hell was that?
What's going on right now?
Wait, what's on the screen?
It went orb shot, and then something went by the whole
The white
screen, bro.
mist, go up to it. What is it like backing out?
You can see it on the camera. It's in the back corner by the curtain. It's right above the couch. It's straight ahead. Yeah.
What's that? It's manipulating the motion detector. We'll turn it on. That's what the beeping is. It's turning my motion detector on. I need a remote for that.
When you sit on the chair, the EMF, I mean the REM pod. I seen a white mist, but go away from it.
That is
After
wild.
it hit it.
You guys are gonna end up in a binder.
Look, it did it again.
That single beep that's being heard repeatedly is actually our new motion detector, which is sitting on the tripod on that coffee table. It can only be activated with a remote. It's not being alerted as if something's walking in front of it. It's actually being turned off and on repeatedly. Directly after all that commotion in this sitting room where the static camera was, Casey came over here with our V2 SLS camera and caught this strange looking entity looking like he's messing with the equipment on the coffee table, the equipment that was just going off. Is this the culprit? I believe so. This ad is for my device, the Power Plant, which is a dual energy pump system with quartz and amethyst crystal inserts. You can see me turning on the device here. Now that the device is on, you can see it peg out my EMF meter at well over 2,000 milligauss. At this investigation of Rolling Hills Asylum, you can see bright lit spirit orbs flying away from the device, and here we have SLS figures appearing on the device, powering up with the energy the power plant is delivering them.
Andrew, are you here? Are you here? Abby, turn on the light if Andrew's here. Please. Right, so what we're going to do is... Yeah, I don't want to hear about that. Listen. We're going to recreate your murder, and then I'm going to turn the box on. I want you to tell me if I got it right. If this is what happened. Okay? So you tell me if this is what happened. I'm going to turn you off while this happens. While we do this. Yeah. So she tried to say that she took off his boots, but then in the murder picture he's wearing boots. So nobody, first of all, nobody naps like this. With his fist clenched. Okay? Did anybody nap like this?
Me.
Everybody give me a big yes or no for the TV audience. Did anybody nap like this?
No.
Okay. So.
Todd, it's starting to map. Hold on, stand up.
That's okay.
Is it mapping you? Yeah, I think it's just
That's okay.
hitting you now.
So we think homie was laying here like this, right? Probably like this, because this is how I would nap, or something like this, right?
You take your shoes off.
No, he has boots on, so. All right, so Lizzie, what do we think? Lizzie came in while he was napping. He's an old man, he probably snored, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Father?
Yes.
My turn.
11. Is that what happened to you? That's not how you got murdered? Lizzie? Andrew, is that how you died? Were you asleep? I was sleeping. You sleep like that with your legs off the couch? That's right, you sleep with your fist clenched with your legs off the couch? That's right. Okay. So you were really sleeping like that. You didn't see her hit you? She didn't wake you up?
She did. She did.
Lizzie did not. Lizzie did not wake me up! Lizzie did not wake me up. Even though my theory was wrong, to get that on camera is awesome!
Well, that means I was right.
Yes, you're right, yeah.
We should
Woo! Lizzie, what? Borden. She didn't wake you up. She sneak attacked you? That's weak. Did you feel it?
No pain.
So you didn't feel the first hit, you were just dead on contact, that was it? I did not feel it. You gotta be quiet. Listen. Did you see her hit your body after? When your spirit left your body, did you stand there and watch her continue to hit you?
Watch. Watch.
Did not.
Watch.
Did you see the light when you died?
Watch entire. 10 minutes. I have to pull that history up. I'll just leave it all.
There was no light? So what did you see when you died then? Is there a demon holding you here? That was not. Take me? Did that say take me? Take us out? Take me.
Get out.
No, she said get out of here. There's a demon? Where is it? Nothing on this thing? You didn't see nothing on that thing?
It mapped out.
Me or but not the box.
Listen, it only mapped you guys out when you were doing the reenacting. Once you guys stopped doing that, it stopped.
And it's hard because when we're not standing up, it's... What was that? Where's Brandon? Dude, somebody just moved in that other room. What's that room right there? Is that room?
Where?
It just caught something moving in there.
I think
I just saw a person.
That's Brandon.
No, Brandon's over here.
No.
Brandon, wave your hand. Walk forward.
Move forward. Brandon, come this way.
I'm right here.
Yeah, that ain't him. He's over here. That's that room. Somebody moved in there. Look again!
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's moving in that room right there.
That room's
Look
more
like an
active than
ass.
this room, Todd.
What's that?
That room's more active than this room.
No, this it's right here.
In the other
Right, you see me over here? Look now.
Yeah.
This is where the figure's moving. Who's in here? Let me see.
It looks like two ashes.
Yeah, we
Who's
know
in
that
here?
Lizzie is dead.
Yeah. Hey, who's in here? Make a noise.
Yeah?
Well, that was just.
No, like, so, like, over here, when everyone was on this side, it was like two dark marks. Oh,
It's on camera too.
But she did not kill you?
And then
Did
all
you
of a
see
sudden I
it?
saw, like,
Like-
Is that them at the door?
thing moving.
Do you think you
I think that's someone else.
Oh, I was
coming in.
all
Okay.
Make a noise like this. Can you
I
fix
just
it?
saw.
See, they're closing the door
Did
now.
Bridget have anything to do with your death? Did Bridget have anything to do with your death?
Oh, yeah.
Yes? Did not. Okay. So it was only Lizzie. Right.
Butter?
Are you two in this room with me right now? To the light? Todd can't make the light appear for you. So, but we may be able to help you.
Hey,
If you do happen to see
Listen,
anybody die in this area,
listen, you want to bring it in
and
there for a second? And
you
ask if they
witness
got
this
husband
person
here?
die and walk into the light,
They said she didn't get up.
you can walk into that light
That's the
with
tour
them.
guide, though.
All right, let's move to the basement. Hey, listen! We're gonna go to the basement. You gonna come with us?
Basement.
You coming to the basement?
Here is a screenshot from our Perilous app showing the word basement came up. With all the talk of basement coming out of the VORTEX spirit box, basement coming up on the Perilous, and it had come up numerous other times during the first part of this investigation, we knew where we had to go next, and that was the basement. Unfortunately, while we were distracted in the dining room after I saw the figure in there, I did not, nor did anyone else, hear all the threats that were coming out, trying to lure me to the basement. Even if I would have heard them, I still would have went, but it would have been nice to know that they were actually trying to give me to a demon at the time.
Turn on the light if there's more than 3 people here. 3 spirits.
Oh.
There's more than 3? Is there more than 5?
Oh, but you know what's broken? This thing's dead. The light's not working. Oh, yeah,
Moment.
I just played a video from the end of our basement investigation where Casey was trying to find out how many spirits were in the basement. She repeatedly got an answer of 10 spirits and 5 demons, equaling 15 supernatural beings in the basement of the Lizzie Borden bed and breakfast, which certainly explains the high amount of paranormal activity we encountered all over the house, but especially in the basement where we were repeatedly told to go. What I'm showing you occurred during our setup and on our static X camera, which was pointed away from us during the basement investigation. This part is the static X camera. As you can see, spirit energy orbs are flying by left and right. Now there was some dust down there, but dust flies around in an aimless, kind of floating, snow-like manner. You don't even see me on the screen right now. Spirit energy orbs move with purpose. They move in intelligent manners. They move ultra fast sometimes ultra slow. They turn on a dime. They are perfectly round most of the time, self-lit, flashing. Okay, dust does not flash. It is not transparent. Spirit energy orbs are transparent when they go by objects. It does not move intelligently, dust, but spirit energy orbs do. What you're seeing on this video right here is only spirit energy orbs, and only the best of the best. There was probably twice as many that I saw on both cameras that I let go. These are the best of the best. Then it's going to move to the other camera view, which shows us setting up, and what you're going to hear is a lot of crazy stuff, noises, instruments going off, and all this occurred before we even started to investigate the basement. So enjoy the rest of this video, and we'll get back to the basement investigation right after.
Oh, I just saw her log fly by. Touch it. Come on, make it go up again. Make it turn red. You can do it.
I just don't want no one to trip on that.
All right, no, please.
Yeah.
I want to put this right next to this. Can you see? Whoa, that was on me. Can you touch that again? Go ahead. It went off in my hand.
Did, yes.
You saw it?
Yes.
Go ahead, turn that off if it's you. Go ahead, turn it off. Look, look. Look. That was not me. Look. Nice to be there. Can you turn that light off? I know that was you turning it on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Excellent. If this is... Do you hear that noise? If this is Andrew... Oh, is this Andrew? There's the boxes. Is it on?
Oh my god.
You got both sides on?
Todd.
Yeah.
This thing is just going off in my pocketbook. Is that bizarre?
Go ahead, can you turn the light off so we can ask you
Wait,
some
oh no, I didn't touch
questions?
anything.
Thank you. That box you can touch too, that black box down there.
Oh, this one was on.
If this is Andrew, turn the light off all the way. Twist it the other way. Okay, you turned it up. If this is someone else, turn the light off.
It's an engine
With the
room.
box.
This other one, you were trying to load them up?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put right here. No.
Light her up. There you go. Here's some energy for you.
Are these the real axes? It's broken.
No, like the
No,
piece
that
of it.
stage, that's where they found the alleged murder weapon in,
Oh, shit! Hit it! He hit it! That's the vibration detector. I put it on the stool where the flashlight is. Woo!
Nowhere near it. That's not good.
Wow.
Wait, why did I shut that off?
Oh.
Oh, no, about to
Like, so she's still hitting it. Turn off that. He hit it again! He hit it again!
Hey, this is cement. I know what to do.
You don't hear that? Are you tapping on that? Can I turn this thing on?
In about a half hour, and the
I'm
word
just gonna
spits out
turn the
is
box
demon.
on.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's scary.
Who's making noises over here? Hear it?
Todd.
Right there. Brandon, come here for a second. Listen to this.
multi.
Hear it? Hey, why'd you stop making that noise, bro?
Describe.
I'm not going anywhere. Can you tap the stool and make that alarm go off, or you put the flashlight back on? Oh, you hear it? Hear
I
it?
heard that.
See?
Just waiting it long.
No, it's like doing it over here.
I heard something. in the
Who's
box.
making that
That's what
noise?
you would, like, you know, when you open it up, yeah.
We
Right
are,
there? No,
she
it's over
said.
there. You hear it?
Yeah, it's heard.
Run, I don't run. Y'all don't know me very
Upset,
well.
run. That's what
I
it
heard it
said.
like you were opening it. I heard it.
Upset, run.
Ever. Is that, what's that, point at the box?
Todd, look at my goosebumps. Look at
Let me
that.
see.
You look crazy.
The numbers on this thing was just jumping up.
They were.
Stand in here and I'll camera or no?
Yeah. I have this camera over here.
This is gonna go off for a second, but... Alright, rest of the alarm's gonna go off for a second, everybody. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut off. Go off in here.
It was just moving.
What was moving?
The numbers on that was going up and down.
It's zero right here, kinda. Can you make this thing in my hand go off? Can you make it go off? Go on. Just grab it by the... Are you hitting my box? Wow, right, Brandon? Over there, look, check it out. Crazy, crazy, something banging back there. Whoa, this thing goes off over here. So, who's down here? Who? Tell about this, your house being called the Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast. You didn't know? Check it out. You hear that? There's a sign out on the front of the house. Where's your phone?
I took a picture of it.
Huh? Let me show it.
Can you
Take
scare
any
us out of
pictures,
here?
Yeah, I took pictures.
If you can't, turn on the light. Did you scare the Ghost Adventures crew out of here?
Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see.
How do you make this brighter again, Marissa?
Well, it's already on night. I changed it to night.
What did you do to scare them?
It's fixed.
Why
It's on night.
do you keep saying get out? What was that?
That's Casey.
That wasn't me.
You just banged?
You
That
didn't
was
walk
over
into
here.
it?
That was
No,
loud,
that was on the
bro.
other side.
You hit this.
No, I didn't.
That was the
That's
metal.
metal.
That was over here.
That was metal. That's plastic.
That wasn't you?
I didn't touch
That was
that.
loud.
Who just banged over here? Shh.
What the?
Could you make...
It's on night.
Why do you keep saying get out?
Whoa,
What was that?
What you just heard was an instant replay of that bang from our other camera's microphone. As you can see, it sounds a little bit different, but I wanted you to get a second idea of just how loud that bang was. Actually, neither camera's microphone actually does that noise justice. It was the loudest bang we have ever heard during a paranormal investigation. It was actually kind of startling. You can also see in the camera frame that all 4 people that were in the basement were standing right there. Nobody was moving, and certainly nobody was pounding, punching, or kicking anything to make that loud a noise. And as you heard from the VORTEX spirit box, the entity known as the Goat Man, who we had yet to see, was taking full credit for that noise. Some sort of demonic creature. You will find out about him soon enough.
Did one of you just bang over here?
Do it again.
I just moved.
Yeah, I was asking what they did to scare the Ghost Adventures guys, too.
That's maybe what they did.
That was a warning?
Yeah.
I did not do that.
Do it again. No, none of you guys did that. I thought it was Casey, but... You would have only hit the plastic. You wouldn't have hit the thing. You
Yeah,
heard that
you also
noise.
about the Ghost Adventures thing. He said I did not do that.
Is that what you did to scare them? Did Zach... Did you guys like Zach?
No.
What about Aaron?
Fake.
Fake demon, they said. Brandon, look at me.
Oh,
For the last 2 minutes, I had been taking pictures with my Samsung Galaxy phone on night mode. In this picture, you can see 2 amazing faces of apparitions, as well as the most amazing thing, an axe, as in the axe used to commit these murders. In the blow-up of this picture, you can see on the left a head of an apparition. We believe this to be Andrew Borden. It even looks like there is blood spattered all over the right side of his face. The axe below looks like it even has an arm leading up to it with a hand grasped around the handle. As far as the apparition in purple on the right, it looks like a woman with no eyes, black sockets there, a frown on her face. It even looks like the side of her head on the left-hand side is missing, and I hate to say it, it almost looks like her brain is oozing out the side of it. Now, at Relatively Paranormal, we have a rule in place where we take 3 to 4 pictures in a row. That way, if anything does show up in the picture, normally if it's paranormal, it will change, move places, or completely disappear somewhere within those 2 to 3 to 4 pictures in the frame. Now, amazingly enough, in the third picture, You can see our friend, the lady in purple, has returned up in her familiar spot in the bricks, with it looks like a second apparition's head below that, with a hand covering part of the face. We are not sure why this hand is there reaching around the brick, why it's covering up this face, and who this other face is now, but it's pretty amazing that we went from 2 apparition heads and an axe head to nothing, to 2 more apparition heads with a creepy translucent hand covering one of the faces.
Did you bring down my drink by chance?
Yeah, there's 2 on the table.
Thank you. Oh, what was that?
Can you turn on this flashlight? Oh shit, as soon as I said it.
What was that?
Creepy.
Yo, somebody just walked right up behind me. Right up on me.
Who walked up on Todd?
Right after I say the words "right up on me," you will hear an EVP of the word "goat."
Right up on me.
Scott scared to go upstairs by himself?
Who's dead? Me? Yeah, eventually one day. Who called me? The demon did? Yeah, but he won't even I'm right here, bro! Where are you? Was that you? You just dragged something?
Yeah, it's me.
But why won't you show yourself, you cowards? Quitter! You're a quitter!
Cheers, empty.
Listen!
Abby, are you still here?
She said yes.
Andrew, can you take a photo with me?
Oh, there we go. Ghost TV.
I've got this
Alright, so hold
device.
on. Explain to everybody.
I've got this device right here. In the front, you'll see static. But what it's gonna do is if you ready?
First, I am showing you Ghost TV at full speed as we saw it, with the apparitions flying by. Next, I'm going to show you what they look like at 50% speed so you can better see what they look like and how they came across the screen. It's all pretty creepy stuff, and I'm going to show you some stills finally so you can see just how creepy it really all is. In this first part, you can see a couple faces show up with no features on them. Second up is a creepy, like demonic, like staticky type face. Third is an old man screaming. Wait till you see the still of that one. Followed by 2 shadow figures walking by the screen, really creepy. And finally, what we're gonna see here is a woman with her hands in front of her face screaming for help. We're now seeing the still photographs of what you just saw on Ghost TV. In this frame, you can see that there is a faceless apparition on the right side of the TV screen. It has absolutely no facial features. You can just see the whiter round outline. In a second, you're going to see that I've outlined this apparition with a blue line. That's where the head is. As you can see, there's clearly almost like a mouth, eyes there, but there's really nothing feature-wise to see on the screen. On this part, you can see a demon starting to manifest slowly in each frame. Here, his face is more like a skull. Now it has more like flesh on it. It's got more facial features. As you can see, it's wearing like a black hood around it. Really freaky, just really scary stuff. And now you can see the full demon has manifested. His eyes have slits in them like some sort of like a werewolf. His mouth is open screaming. You can see his hood. I've outlined him here. He is a truly terrifying entity that has showed up on Ghost TV. Just really freaky, especially those eyes. Now you can see a truly distorted face of an apparition screaming its head off. Up at the top you can see the eye sockets have no eyes in them. They're just black sockets. In this one you can really see the ear over to the left, the mouth at the bottom wide open with the teeth and the tongue, and a distorted nose above it. It's almost like a double shot of the face. Here you can see a really good representation of the face. I have outlined the eyes, nose, and mouth so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this entity is screaming his head off. Now we see these tall, skinny shadow figures that moved across the screen. As you can see, they're moving different parts of the screen. Their bodies are kind of changing a little bit, but they are clearly the normal definition of a tall, skinny shadow figure. And they just walked right across the screen. I've outlined them here. Really freaky stuff. I did see some shadows moving out of the corner of my eye down there. And now you're about to see another entity manifest. The screen is green. There's no color in this app. And here it's a woman holding up two hands in front of her face, screaming her head off. This must be Abby Borden. Really. We also found this incredible picture in that Ghost TV footage of what we believe to be the face of Abby Borden. This ad is for my device, the Power Plant, which is a dual energy pump system with quartz and amethyst crystal inserts. You can see me turning on the device here. Now that the device is on, you can see it peg out my EMF meter at well over 2,000 milligauss. At this investigation of Rolling Hills Asylum, you can see bright lit spirit orbs flying away from the device. And here we have SLS figures appearing on the device, powering up with the energy the power plant is delivering them.
Oh, wait a minute! Come get me! Ooh, scary.
Makes sense. Touch his leg on his way up. Touch his right leg on the way up. Can you make a bang on the...
How many spirits are down here right now? How many spirits?
Is it saying your name, Brandon?
What's my name?
Repeat that? Yes. Did you hear that?
What's the name of the tour guide that comes here? Who's not in the room right now? Can you scare us?
Battery's running low on this one. Todd.
Turn off the light.
Industry.
Turn off the flashlight. If Mr. Borden's in this room with us, turn off the flashlight. Is Mr. Borden watching us? Is Abby watching us? Are you guys protective of this house?
Wasn't the story with the kids down there? Brandon?
What are the name of the kids?
Mine? Thursday? Yes, what are your names? What are the names of your kids?
Is there a spirit named Bill that visits here?
One kid.
Is Bill here?
This started about 20 minutes after we began the investigation in the basement. I had run upstairs to grab the V1 SLS camera that had been charging after the entities killed it and sucked all the battery juice out of it. During that time, the spirits and entities in the basement started going on and on about an evil spirit calling the Goat Man. They said he was a demon, and let me tell you, he's one of the scariest things we've ever seen, as you're about to find out in the next few minutes. At this point in the investigation, Marissa begins to take pictures with her phone camera, which does have a night mode. She gets some incredible pictures and some that are truly horrifying, as you're about to see. I begin to provoke the spirits down here, as we have received many threats over the last 20 minutes, and I had about had it. This caused the demons to show themselves just as I asked them to.
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Do something! Do something!
Hurting before.
You're not a demon, bro. A demon is a supernatural being. You won't even show yourself! I got the camera right aimed at the box. Show yourself at the box. The box, come on. Do it, that's right. You guys are weak. Weak. Come on, man. I've seen scary shit in the house.
So, Daniel.
It's just spitting out names.
It's at this point that Marissa takes the scariest picture we have ever taken at Relatively Paranormal. In this picture, you can see two entities in the frame as well as myself. I am over to the right-hand side. Julia walked by as I was looking at this picture. She's the one who said it looked like a goat. Upon further review, we noticed up at the top of the screen what looked like a portal, something we had seen on other pictures we have taken over the last few months. And out of that portal was a head sticking out, which looked like it even had a body on the other side of the lit up portal. That head up top has lit up yellow eyes, which demons are often reported to have, and either horns or ears sticking out of it. The bizarre thing behind Marissa's finger also looks like it has horns sticking out of the top of its head. There are two really bizarre pictures of two really strange looking things. The one at the top of the screen with the glowing yellow eyes, I can almost guarantee is some sort of demonic entity. The thing near Marissa's finger, I don't know what the hell that is. Is that the goat man? But here's what's really strange. We have a video of Julia walking by and she said, "Oh, what's up with the picture of the red goat?" So we sat her down and asked her what she had just said and had her point out what she had been talking about. Here is that video now.
This is the nose, this is the tummy, these are the eyes and horns, and the rest is red.
and what do
It's
you
a goat.
you think it's a what?
A goat. A red goat.
A red goat.
Yes.
The real goat. Even looks like
So what's the first?
See two horns? Oh, I see the other one on the other side. You're right.
It's a goat.
Actually, look at it through my phone.
Oh my God! Look at it. It looks messed up on your phone.
Yeah, it does, right?
That is scary.
No, I do see your red goat, dear.
You mean harm to us? You mean harm to us? Go ahead. I'm barely touching this. I was gonna say this. Yes. Okay. Okay. Are you mad at me?
Sophia.
Yes, it's right. Where's it going? Where's it going? To no? Okay. Alright. Are you mad at Brandon? How's it going? Dude, why is it mad at you, bro? It's not mad at me, it's mad at you. Kill? Can you spell out why you're mad at Brandon? Oh, that's strange. It's not mad at me, but it's mad at you. Spell it out. I. Yeah, I. Is that a B or a C? There it is. B. I, B. U. I, B, U. What?
Over here.
I, B, U. B.
Uh-oh.
So Brandon, after working all day and investigating all night, had a hard time staying awake during the Ouija board session, something that we normally don't do anyway. The spirits and demons apparently took offense to this. To be completely honest with you, since I'm normally the one that provokes these negative entities, I was completely shocked when they said that they didn't mean me harm, that they were actually angry with Brandon. And then even more stunned to hear in the audio that it was because he was falling asleep on the Ouija board. This is an incredible piece of audio evidence, as it shows that these are intelligent spirits that are not only paying attention to the situation, but responding to it in a big way.